You ever get so angry you forget who you were before it? Not like, someone cut me off in traffic, angry. I mean full-on, chest-tight rage. Rage with a purpose. Rage that makes you feel like a god in a world that treats you like nothing. That was Thorfinn. A kid who watched his father die and decided revenge would fill the hole. It didn't. Spoiler, it never does. But you already know that, don't you? You've clutched grudges like heirlooms, sharpened them on sleepless nights, polished them like trophies, because who are you without your pain? You build a whole identity out of being hurt. Victim chic, tragedy core. Nobody gets me becomes your personal brand. It's poetic, until it's pathetic. Thorfinn went there. He became a weapon looking for a trigger. Killed on autopilot. Spoke in grunts. Laughed like he forgot what it meant. And when he finally stood over the body of the man he swore he'd kill, the moment he trained his whole existence for, it didn't fix him. It emptied him. Because revenge doesn't bring justice. It just means now you need forgiving too. So, what do you do when the only thing keeping you going was hate? You fall. Hard. Into yourself. Into silence. Into a hole so deep you can't tell if it's a grave or a garden. That's where Thorfinn started over. Not with glory, not with fire and flags and victory music, with farming, with lifting heavy things, with calluses and humility, with nightmares that never shut up, but at least stop screaming. He found peace not in the absence of violence, but in choosing not to be violent, even when every bone in him said, break something. You ever try that? Try not to lash out when you're hurting? Try listening instead of defending? Try being kind to someone who reminds you of everything you hate? It's harder than war. No honor, no applause, no medals, just you. Trying not to be the worst version of yourself for one more day. Thorfinn teaches us something no Shunin power-up ever could. You don't need to win. You don't need to be strong. You need to not give up on becoming a better human, even after you've been a monster. And that's ugly work. Slow. Unseen. It's planting trees you'll never sit under. It's apologizing to ghosts. It's forgiving people who wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. And maybe you still hate yourself. Maybe you always will. But every time you don't throw the punch, every time you choose mercy when the world deserves fury, you carve a little peace out of the chaos. You build your Vinland, one scar at a time. Or don't. Keep being pissed. Keep blaming the world. Keep waiting for the day someone shows up and hands you closure in a box with a bow. It won't come. But hey, at least you'll always have your rage. It's warm, and it keeps you company. But if you ever get tired of bleeding for a story that doesn't love you back, there's a shovel, and some seeds, and a patch of dirt that doesn't care who you used to be. Dig in, or don't. I'm not your therapist.